Good morning, I'm Gerhard Mathangani with today's Sports Brief. Week 2 of the SEC football season is now in the books. Arguably no team in the league was more impressive than Alabama. The Crimson Tide knocked off then 13th ranked Texas A&M 52-24 in their home opener. Quarterback Mac Jones threw for a career-high 435 yards and 4 touchdowns in the impressive offensive performance. And head coach Nick Saban says he liked what he saw on Saturday and he wants to see them improve even more.
You know, we have to utilize the skill guys that we have and take shots, and they were up there stopping the run. Their safeties were very aggressive, so I thought we did a good job of adjusting to that in the game and making some big plays. And obviously, you know, the receivers, you know, John Mechie and Jalen Waddle and Smitty all played, you know, really, really well. And I thought Mac played really well in the game and, you know, kept his poise and, you know, didn't get affected by the tip ball interception and just did a really good job. So all in all, this is a great win for us. You know, we had a lot of respect for this team, so I'm kind of proud of our players for what they did. I think in 24 hours, though, I think we need to go to work on what we need to improve on because there's a lot of things to clean up.
The Tide moves on to Week 3. They will face Ole Miss in Oxford next Saturday night. Meanwhile, it was a frustrating day for the Auburn offense as the Tigers went to Athens and only mustered 2 field goals in a 27-6 loss to Georgia. Auburn drops to 1-1 on the year with the loss. Meanwhile, Georgia adds to its streak, getting the best of the Tigers now 4 straight seasons. The Bulldogs recorded 442 yards of offense and held Auburn to just 216.
We really got whipped on all 3 phases. We got out-coached. You know, you look at first downs, they averaged 7 yards. I think we had 2 third downs. Once again, I mean, we had trouble getting off the field. And, you know, the big stat to me, our rushing yards, we only rushed for 39 yards. And, you know, and then we got in a situation, we got behind and had to throw it a lot and had trouble protecting. But give them credit. You know, our guys competed in the second half, but we didn't get it done. This will be a learning experience for our team. I will say this, we will continue to get better. We'll learn from this. We got 8 SEC games left. I think we have the potential to have a lot of improvement, and we will improve.
The Tigers will look to get back in the win column this weekend. They return home to face Arkansas on Saturday. Meanwhile, Jacksonville State had an impressive first half showing at Florida State. The Gamecocks jumped out on the Seminoles 21-7 in the first half, but FSU made a quarterback change to Jordan Travis that led them to the comeback and the win. Florida State goes on to win 41-24. The Gamecocks will suit up for their one and only home game on Saturday against Mercer. And finally, in NASCAR, the always entertaining fall race at Talladega is now in the books. It took a long time and a few overtime laps to get it done, but Denny Hamlin came away with a victory at the Superspeedway. And that is your Sports Brief this morning. Our program returns next.